to look into inequalities. And that means this topic has been a problem to some students and even peers. When it comes to inequality, they enjoy a part of it and then dislike some part of this particular topic. What is that side they normally like? That side where you compare two quantities, like you compare two numbers, okay? Compare two quantities and the numbers, like which number is bigger, is greater, is lesser. That is where students and pupils enjoy it most. Now when it comes to the other parts of the inequality, they find it a bit difficult on how to justify it. Okay, that is what I have come with. I want to see how we can simplify it and understand it better. Okay, now, inequalities in one variable. Inequalities in one variable. What does that mean? It means that inequality that has to do with a variable, just one. Like if you want to deal with an x, you deal with an x. If you want to deal with a y, you only deal with a y, just one variable. Okay. Now we have inequality signs. This is a less than. That is, I said it is strictly less. When it is strictly less, okay, and then it uses an open knot. When it is strictly less, it uses an open knot. And then when it is greater than, that is strictly greater, it also uses an open knot. That's when it comes to the graph of an inequality in one variable. Alright, this is less than or equal to. Less than or equal to okay, it uses a closed knot. Greater than or equal to uses a closed knot also on your graph of inequality in one variable. Okay, now let's see an example to this. Okay, let's see how we can solve these examples. Okay, there are some questions that can arise whenever this kind of exercise is given. Questions like, what is x? How do I put this on a number line? Okay, how do I go about it? Those are the kind of questions that are common. Now, what is this x? Okay, x is less than 3 simply means those numbers that are less than 3. They can actually be uncountable. It's not just one number and you start thinking which one are they actually saying they're talking about. No, there are those numbers that are less than 3, which can be 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. They are uncountable. Even fractions are less than 3. Even some negative fractions too. Decimal numbers are less than 3. Okay, now how can we put this on the number line? Okay, remember number line is the graph of inequality on one variable. Okay, now to put this on the number line, x less than 3, this is your number line. Okay, I have my 0 at the center. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, which is the positive side. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these are positive numbers, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the left hand side is your negative side. So I have minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Okay, now remember that I told you that strictly less uses an open knot, and then x is less than 3. So I will go to 3 and I will put an open knot. Okay, where is the number? Those numbers that are less than 3, where are they located? They are located at my left hand side. If you want, this is 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, going to the left hand side. So it means I'm to travel to the left hand side. So I will place my arrow towards the left hand side. This is the graph of this particular inequality. So let's say this: y is greater than 5. y is greater than 5. Okay, now if you think about your Cartesian plane, okay, x is the horizontal line while y is the vertical line. So if I want to graph this, y is greater than 5, I will have to use a vertical line. Though some persons can still use the horizontal. Alright, but to be on the same page, I'm going to use a vertical number line. Okay, being the vertical. So I'll have my 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I have minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now this said y is greater than 5. I will go to 5 and I will put my open knot. So what are those numbers that are greater than 5? Where are they found? They are actually found at the right hand side. And that right hand side is upward, right? Saying it? So 6 is greater than 5, 7 is greater than 5, 8 is greater than 5, 9, 10, and so on. So my arrow will go towards this point. It will point up and not down. Alright? Okay, let's see the third example. X is greater than or less than 3. Okay, x is greater than or less than 3. You simply go to 3 and you put your knots. Now, is it supposed to be an open knot or a closed knot? It's supposed to be a closed knot because greater than or equal to, is it a closed knot? Same with less than or equal to. So I'm going to close it in this form. And then you ask yourself, x is greater than 3. Where do they point out? So where are those numbers that are greater than 3 located? They are located at the what? Right hand side of 3. So which can be 4, 5, and so on. So my direction is going towards the positive or greater than side, which is your right hand side. This is it. Alright, for this is graph of x greater than or equal to 3. Let's see this, the last example, which is x less than or equal to 4. Alright, you simply go to 4, just like we've been doing it. Go to 4. Is it supposed to be a closed knot or an open knot? It's supposed to be a closed knot because of this equal sign right here. So I'm going to close it. So I've closed it, and then it said x less than 4. So where are those numbers that are less than 4 located? They are located at the left hand side of 4, which are 3, 2, 1, 0, minus, and the minus, so that my direction will now lead me towards the left hand side. This is the graph.